everybody, welcome to my vid series. Basically, I'm playing Sims and I'm just trying to develop Newcrest into like a funky little quirky little area that even you would want to live in. So far, on the last video you watched me actually build up Cosmo Towers or Cosmo Houses. So that's finished, so we'll visit that first. And then from there, we'll see what I work on for the next hour or so. So keep your devices locked and we'll get started just as soon as this thing happens. Oh, here we go. Let's get started. Apparently I lost 3 people in that family and I'm supposed to move them somewhere, but I don't know where they are. This sucks. Alright, let's see. Let's go visit the discos. I said I was going to go visit that. Before we go visit the apartment building. Actually, I just have one thing I actually want to do over there before we go over there. Because well, while we're here, let's go check out the apartment building that I built up. Took me a while, but I finally got it. So let's go look at the finished product first. Wow, this is like... Is it just me or is it that the game is just getting it just takes forever to load? I really want to just start deleting some of the game files because they're pretty repetitive, but apparently you can't. I'm playing on a PS4. True. Alright, you guys, so this is it. This is the completed product. This is the Cosmo Houses. Yeah, I saved it, and now this is what it looks like. So let's see. So this is how it looks in the morning, and we could just cycle through. So this is what it looks like in the afternoon, evening, and at night. It's very pretty at night. So let's use the night feature. Alright, let's start from the bottom. Yeah, dear, start from the bottom, now we're here. Oh, okay, so here's the basement and here's the basketball court. Not much to see, but I thought it was cool enough. Okay, this is the first floor. This is pretty much the lobby of the apartment building. So they have like a little hookah lounge over here, or bubble lounge, as they want to refer to it in the game. This is the front lobby when they come in. Yeah, so that's cute. They have a little fountain going. Staircase over on the right here. You move forward, they have like an art studio. They have like a little art studio where they can just create. As you can see, look at all the art on the wall. It's always fun. It's always fun to look at. They have art on the hallways here. Okay, you have two exercise rooms. So this is the kickboxing space. Just gonna do that. You have a little kickboxing space here with complete with mirror. And you have the other exercise space with the gaming office stuff, treadmill, and a little spot to watch their TV. This is for when they want to work out their little comedy routine. So you got that here. So that's the first floor. It's the ground floor. Front porch is over here. You know, nice little place where they can sit, take up the day. Alright, so we have 2 sisters and a brother that live in this building. Each floor is 1 apartment. Highly, highly exclusive. So this is one of the sisters' apartments. So this is what the completed product looks like. I'm quite proud of this, actually. I'm actually really happy with how this turned out. And they always seem happy. The Sims are quite happy about this. And also on this floor is you have a terrace. A wraparound terrace. So that's kind of cool. They could do a little graffiti here. So that's kind of cool. A little barbecue on the deck. That's fun. I'm really excited about this staircase I built. I am so excited about that. I've never seen a staircase where it has a laundry unit on the side. That's kind of cool. You ever saw that there? I'm sure you're happy for me, dear. I'm excited about my project. This is the 2nd floor apartment. Another sister lives here. And yes, so you got like a little clothesline, an easel, chess set. Okay, so you got the TV. The living room is split in 2. So the main area is split into 2 rooms by this dividing wall here, which I kind of like. Well, not kind of like, actually, as I was designing this, I was actually got like a stroke of inspiration, like a sim gets inspired, and I was like, why not put a wall here? Why not do like a dividing thing? You know, and then you got the little dining area here, and this is where they collect their clothes, and a little hutch, so that's always fun. This is the main area. You got the baby, you got this grand piano in the middle of the room, a very neutral colored kitchen, very chic, and this great little office that's done up in rich shades of green and navy, and that's fun. I like the desk. The desk is like super cute. And back here is the bedroom. So this is the bedroom on the 2nd floor, the 1st floor, and this is the 3rd floor bedroom, which I think is really cute. I did in all shades of blue and purple, using this bed as the inspiration to tie the room together. I thought it turned out really, really well. And I love the fact that the dresser and the wall are the exact same shade. That's always fun. So that was fun making that. And you got this little fly bathroom right here that I also got a little stroke of genius for. I always find that navy blue and pink make a really great color combination. Down here they have turquoise, black and white, which I think is another great combination. So that's fun. And up here you have the older brother that lives here. So this is the penthouse apartment, which is really chic, as you can see. And of course the top floor of the staircase. I love that. I love that little artwork right there. That's always cute. That was cute. So if I flip it around here, so if I flip, got that going on. So it's always fun. Alright, let's put that around. That's his living area. Very chic. And you got that happening. You have the soft glow of these candles that I discovered. Sometimes you have to do that. Sometimes you have to fall into a rabbit hole and just search for things at random and see what works. And this worked perfectly. I love the soft glow that it gives the entire room. Love that. Got the little bar. Got a little music area, and he's got that little bag of money. Don't worry about that. Don't worry where you got that money. And this is the bedroom. It's super bright, very tropical. Reminds me of mangoes for some reason. And I love it. It's all bright and happy. In color psychology, this would actually drive a decorator crazy for a bedroom to be this bright. But I love it. I think it's adorable. And I like it. It's cute. And actually, I got a jolt of inspiration by this bed. Sometimes it's just that one piece that sets... Actually, I got inspired by this chair. This chair helps set off the rest of the room. So, I love that. And you have a pink and green bathroom, which I'm personally not a fan of the color combination, but here it actually works really, really well. I'm quite excited about it. So yeah, that's where they live. They're super fun, and you will meet them soon enough as they do their thing. And this is the roof, a glass roof. I'm a sucker for a glass roof. So yeah, as it shines into the staircase, you almost want to live in this building. That's how fly this is. Leads downstairs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 floors. Wait, that can't be right. Wait, did I do that right? Yeah, 5 floors. In the game, you can't go past 4 floors above ground, but apparently you can go 2 floors below ground. So you can actually get away with 6 floors. How? I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. So yeah, that's that. This is my newest addition right here. It's a 1-level house, but it's kind of dope that I had. Again, I thought about this. I built this last night, so you'll see that in a few seconds. And I had this outdoor space. I planned it like a couple of weeks ago. Nobody's there yet. Nobody's inhabited. It's just there hanging out. So we'll see what happens. All right. So that's the apartment. That's Cosmo Towers in a nutshell. Really cute, isn't it? I love it. Quite proud of it. I almost want to live there. What's the rent like? Hey, babe, what's the rent like here?
40,000.
Damn. 40,000 a year?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
No, per floor.
40,000 per floor. Is that a month? Okay. So. All the families in this game are wealthy, so it doesn't matter. No, seriously, I discovered, like, when I was first playing Sims, I had this really bad issue of the first family I had. They used their own money to build their house, and from then on, they constantly struggled with money. So then I was like, how do I fix that? And then I came to realize that you kind of have to have, there's a way around it where you have to have them buy the plot, build it, and then what you do is you have them visit. And while they're visiting, you kind of up their mother load and then you move them in. There's also like another cheat, real estate on, but I can't figure that out. So these are the Abelards. They live at Cosmo Houses. So let's visit. Where should we visit now? Let's visit here. Nobody lives here. So this is Beech Byway. I haven't renamed it yet. Nobody lives here. Nobody lives here. So we're going to visit that house next. Ooh, excuse me. Whew. Yeah, now that I figured that out, that hack, the build when you're in build mode, so basically the triangle is to copy it, the square is the design tool, the circle is to totally like undo, and the X is to like make the decision. It's the select tool. So it's been very helpful. Alright, this is like another house that I built after I built another one. So let's go figure it out. So we'll also visit the Castellano house. But so this is the house. This is another house I built this about 3 weeks ago. It is Beech Byway. It's very cute. It's got how many bedrooms? It's got a bunch of bedrooms. I think it has like 4 bedrooms. So this is the first. So let's go inside. So let's go inside, shall we? So here we go. Now, here's the thing. The rooms are dark because I can't figure out how to do this. I couldn't figure it out. I know I probably have to make a room. Matter of fact, while I'm here, let me do that. Let me make a room. Basically, what I have to do is I have to build a wall here. I'll build the wall so that we can get the floor. And then I'll just do that. So here we go. Alright, so we go to build. Let's see if that works. Because I think I tried that and it worked. And that's how I was able to get a floor. The thing is, I don't want to lose the windows because I don't feel like having to like dig. Bad cursor. What are these things? Okay, so let's do this. So we're just gonna build this wall very quickly. Okay, fixed it. Look at that. Alright, now that we fixed the wall, that means I have a floor. Fabulous. Alright, now we're gonna take the sledgehammer. That's so ironic. You have to build a wall to create the lighting. Isn't that nuts? I don't like walls that much. Has nothing to do with politics. I just don't like walls. Right, dear? We're all about the open concept now.
Yes, walls.
Open concept. Why do you do that? Alright, so that means it works up, right? I think so. Yep, it worked. Nice. I figured it out. Fabulous. So this is the first floor. No family lives in it yet. I think I know why. I think I'm gonna make somebody live here by themselves for a while. So we'll see what happens. So this is the first floor. So you would come in through here. Let's see if I can build it. Okay, so they come in through here. They come through the door. And you get the living area here, which is cute. It's a bright little pastel home. I think I'm gonna call it the Easter Hideaway. Get the little shelving here. You have a door here that leads out to this side porch. We have a basketball hoop, the back porch, the barbecue, the octagon-shaped pool, and a big fountain in the back. Okay, so judging going from back there, you have this really cute purple kitchen. While I'm here, I'm gonna do this because I discovered a hat. So for the longest time, I had been seeing the samples that Maxis puts out, and for the life of me, I'm like, how do they do the ones with? How do they do the cabinets that are super tall and the ones with the dishes in it? And I looked online, and apparently it's this thing here. It's called counters on and counters off. So when the counters are on, you only have these to work with. But if you turn it off, and then you click on it, you click on the cabinet or the counter, you can do this little thing comes up, and you can do whatever you want at this point. So right now, as I'm here with you guys, we're gonna do a double tile. We're gonna double tile it. Well, first we're gonna get rid of this. Thank you for playing. So we're gonna buy room, counter, not a counter, cabinet. So for the longest time, I've been in a state of constant confusion, like why can't I get that? And it turns out it's the simplest thing in the world. So imagine how I could have had a V8 moment. I definitely could have had a V8. There you go. Okay. So that's it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cute. Yeah. So now, while I'm here, I'm gonna take, and I couldn't for the life of me also figure out how they do the under cabinet lighting. And it turns out that there is a light that you can use, and it's not this one, it's actually, come on, go down to, what the guy is new, what do they have? I always like to see what they got that's new. Oh, that's new. Sorry if I don't get excited about stuff. I need to figure out how to do modding so I can make mods. You just do this and then so I have to do it here. And then there you go. You have under cabinet lighting. If you guys have seen any of my other, I cannot stand, I don't like overhead lights. I like under cabinet. I love an under cabinet light because for one, it's integrated into the space, and two, it's just a level of illumination that's so desperately needed in a kitchen. Now, the issue here is the simple fact that the cabinets are all the way up there, unless if I tuck that down, it's a weird thing, and I think it has something to do with the fact that this is something to do with the grid. Whenever I'm doing lighting, I always try to do for the night. I always try to do it in the nighttime setting, so I know what I'm working with. All right. Can you change the? Okay, so here, I think I'm gonna change this out. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do a cabinet, and I'm gonna do a cabinet that has. Okay, that's a right end piece, so we're gonna stick it up there. The trick is, like, if you constantly, like, if you do the mother load cheat, actually, the mother load cheat is a godsend, because what it does is allows you to totally renovate it. It allows you to renovate your kitchen lickety split. It allows you to renovate the house lickety split, add things that you didn't add during your during free build, and because it does that, your Sims actually get happier. Like, I started noticing that, like, whenever I upgrade their space a little bit, I add something pretty or I change something around, they're very happy. They're very reactive to it. They're like, ooh, I live in a pretty house now. My house is pretty. So that means what happens is like, if they're happy overall because they're in a great little house, they will take to their tasks a lot better. They'll start doing things by themselves. You could actually leave the game alone and they'll do stuff. I don't know if this is high. It could be high. I could just. There we go. Nothing. So I have always wanted Sims since I was in high school, but I could not get. But you know, at the time, you know, Sims was like probably expensive, or it was on my mind, but it wasn't on my mind. So when I finally got it, I was like, yay. It took me 20 years, but it's not a bad game at all. I actually do get a kick out of it. I know it's not like some of the other more challenging games, like the games that my husband plays, but to me, this is great. To me, it's nice. To me, it's a nice game. To me, it's a great game. It's great in that, you know, it actually, once you start getting the mechanics of the game down, you can actually start focusing on the characters. My thing is like, I never thought to. My problem is that I'm now trying to upgrade my characters as my Sims. What do you call that? I'm now trying to upgrade their skills and all that stuff, and I wasn't doing that before. So now they're pretty far behind. They're kind of far behind in terms of skills and charisma, comedy. They're pretty far behind. So I think And I think what I'm trying to do is I just want to see if I can build them up really quick. And I think the reason why I did that is because I kept building the households first. So what I'm doing going forward is I'm going to start having Sims live alone for a little while. You know, so that they can work on themselves. Why is it that it's like Sims are like actual human beings? Like, I have to be alone and figure some things out before I can accept people in my life. This is cute. I can accept this. Yeah, so I'm not doing anything too big. I just wanted to just upgrade just a little bit. I never realized that this does not match the kitchen. I never realized that. And it sucks that this does not fit on any surface. That's lame. This game is like has like a unique set of flaws to it. Oh. I never realized that. I never realized that this never matched it. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to. What do they got for color sections here? What do they got for color selections? I mean, I guess it's nice. But I never realized that. I never noticed it. I mean, I guess I can keep it. It's not bad at all. It hasn't been horrible to me. It hasn't been a horrible situation, so. Alright, I'll keep it. Just add a couple of chairs so that this actually serves as a little dining area. Alright, they have that. I'm also gonna replace this trash can. I get very annoyed by the trash cans in this game because they fill up rather quickly. And it takes some of them a while to take the trash out. So I find it just easier to just spend the simoleons on this. Because what happens is they don't necessarily ever have to take the trash outside. Speaking of which, not every trash can in the house is built like that. So let's see. Ew. Let's figure that out real quick. I'll just shut up for a while you guys watch me as I upgrade this house real quickly. Just gonna update, just updating it, adding a few key pieces. Because what happens is like when I play this game, especially when it comes to this house is particularly, I kind of lose interest in this house in particular. Because what happens is that nothing saves. It's like, I don't know why, it just won't save. Alright. And with that, I'm done here. Not kind of done, I am done. Alright. Oh, that's evening. There you go, that's how it looks at night. Looks really good. I'm pleased. Well, I'm not pleased about this rack right here. This rack is a little too. Can we put a rack over the door? That'd be kind of cool. Oh, you could put a rack over the door. That's cool. But now we need a longer rack. There we go. Ooh, a knife rack. Ooh, that's always good. Where do I put it? Put it right there on the window. You could just put that right there. Alright. There you go. Much better. Now it looks normal. Now it looks a little better. Looks more in proportion. Okay, so this is the first floor. So this is their office. This is the little office. I already have an idea of a character that's gonna live in here. Her name is Carlotta something. So I think she'll just live here alone. And she'll work on herself. And then maybe over time she'll meet somebody. And then he can move in and have babies. And we'll see what happens. In the meantime. So that's the first floor. So the first floor is pretty much speaking for itself. You got the living area here. You got the little foyer space here. You got office, dining area, which I'm not too jazzed about. So maybe if I just move it. See, that's what this is what I'm telling you. This is weird because I actually had moved this over here. I actually had like a couple of see, that's what I'm telling you. This is what I'm telling you. It's like, I don't know. I think it was like during I was a few weeks into the game. I was a few days into the game, and I was just saving all willy-nilly, and I kept losing families. As a matter of fact, earlier I lost 3 of the oldest kids to the oldest family in my game because I wanted to actually move them out and have them live somewhere else, but I don't know where they are. So if you can help me out with that, tell me.